Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Nandito na naman tayo sa aking special segment Alpha mga lods. Integram Bellatorem, in English, a complete warrior. Huwag niyong palampasin mga lods, kasi napakaganda namang episode ang ipalabas natin, yung turnover ceremony, turnover of commands ni Cobra at saka yung papalit sa kanya, January 24, 2005. Shout out pala sa lahat ng makamandag troopers. Isa pong karangalan na ibabahagi ni Cobra yung video ninyo doon sa Holo Solo circa 2002-2005. Isa pong living legend si Cobra mga lods. Panoorin nyo po to, napakaganda. At ang lahat ng mga sundalo natin dyan, ng mga unang at ang mga unang pinuno sa Makamandag IB, saludo po ako sa inyo mga lods. Sige po, huwag po nating patagalin mga lods.
This presentation is geared to showcase the hardship, sacrifices, and dedication of Filipino soldiers in this era. This is not to malign any individual, private, organizations, or government institutions, but to share one's experience during his stint in the military duty.
General Staff for Philippine Army, Commanding Officer of the 104th Infantry Brigade, 1st Infantry Labak Division, Philippine Army. Philippine Army. May request everyone to please stand for the invocation to be led by PFC Perfecto C. Salvador, Infantry, Philippine Army, and PFC Al Said A. Amilasag, Infantry, Philippine Army.
Yung po natin ang mga kaulunan at dalangin tayo. Ano po sa biyaya mo sa amin sa umarang ito. At sana Panginoon, ay bigyan mo po. Sana Panginoon, bigyan mo kami. Sana Panginoon, ay bigyan mo kami sa mga kapapal. Kasama po namin mga langit. Sa mahal po namin. Hindi po namin kami. Kasi mo, ang gusto
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdinas siratal mustaqim Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, praise be to Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of the world. Most gracious, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment, show us the straight way, the way of those on whom whose portion is not scratched and who not tested. Amen.
Lupang hinirang, tulad ka ng mag-ibig sa manlulupi. Di ka pasisip sa dagat at mundo, sa simoy at sa langit mo'y buka. May lagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilinig. Ang bituin at araw ng kailang pamay maglilinig. Lupa na araw ng mga ipasina, buhay langit sa mo. Ang higaya na naman ay mag-aapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Our energetic Brigade Commander, Colonel Nehemias G. Pajarito, sir. Our beloved outgoing CO and Commander of 53rd Infantry Battalion, Colonel Dennis Villanueva, sir. Friends of 35th IP, fellow officers and men of 104th, 33rd, 53rd, and 35th IP, with OFCON units. Good morning. In behalf of the 35th Infantry Battalion, I would like to welcome all of you here in this very remarkable and memorable event in the history of the grateful that you have set your time to join us in witnessing this turnover ceremony here in Sitio Bayog, Barangay Samak, Talipao, Sulu. Thank you and God bless us all.
Philippine Army, Brigade Adjutant S1, 104th Infantry Brigade, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army, will read the citation for the award. And the award to be pinned by Colonel Nehemias G. Pajarito, Field Artillery, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, Commanding Officer, 104th Infantry Brigade, 1st Infantry Division, Philippine Army.
Headquarters, 1st Infantry Division, Philippine Army. Kuta, Major Cesar L. Sangan, Labangan, Zamboanga del Sur. General Orders Number 18, dated 24 January 2005. Award of the Military Medal Interim. Pursuant to Paragraph 1-6I, Section 1, Armed Forces of the Philippines, Regulations G131-053, GHQ AFP, dated 01 July 1986, as revised. The Military Merit Medal Interim is hereby awarded to Lieutenant Colonel Alan R. Arojado, O-8994, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, for eminently meritorious achievement and in commanding officer of 35th Infantry Makabandag Battalion, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army, from 01 August 2002 to 24 January 2005. By command of Brigadier General Habakon, Official Joselito P. Bernardo, Colonel, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, Acting Chief of Staff. Signed, Ilo H. Hajan, Major, Infantry, Philippine Army, Division Adjutant.
Captain
Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army. Kuta, Major Cesar L. Sangan, Bulacan, Labangan, Zamboanga del Sur. General Orders Number 15, dated 22 January 2005. Relief and Designation. Section 1, Relief. Lieutenant Colonel Alan R. Arojado, O-8994, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, is relieved as Commanding Officer of 35th Infantry Battalion, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army, effective 24 January 2005. Section 2, Designation. Lieutenant Colonel Pablo M. Lorenzo, O-9533, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, is designated as Commanding Officer, 35th Infantry Battalion, 1st Infantry Division, Philippine Army, effective 24 January 2005. By command of Brigadier General Habakon, Official Joselito P. Bernardo, Colonel, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, Acting Chief of Staff. Signed, Ilo H. Hajan, Major, Infantry, Philippine Army, Division Adjutant.
Lieutenant Colonel Alan R. Arojado, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, outgoing commanding officer of the 35th Infantry Makabandag Battalion, will give his message and subsequently relinquish his command.
Mahaba ito.
Ikas! Ha!
Our distinguished guest, the presiding officer, Colonel Himayas Paharito, sir, 104th Brigade Commander, Colonel Robert Cardio, the commanding officer of 33rd IB, Colonel Dennis Villanueva, commanding officer of the 53rd IB, other officers, the only rose among the thorns, Ms. Natulawi. Lapakan natin. Kahit paano, meron palang fans na tayo ng babae. Akala ko panilalaki lang. Other officers, Makabandag Troopers, 35 IB. Ulitin natin, 35 IB. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ay ako'y nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat bilang outgoing battalion commander. Kung natatandaan niyo, I designated myself as battalion commander without formal ceremonies effective 01 September 2002. After 15 days later. However, I assumed the command with zeal and devotion. And in fact, sinabi ko sa inyo, kung natandaan ninyo, na bilang battalion commander, napakaswerte ninyo. So, para tayong bata yung mga unit nagsimula, pinanganak, nagdaan sa hirap, gumapang, at ngayon, lumalakad na. Pero pagkapangin ulit daw para kunin yung Abu Sayyaf. So, sa lahat ng mga nagawa natin, kasama tayo sa operation mula Karawan, Silangkan, Lanao na Pula, Asparas Luok, Kalinggalang Kaluwang, at sa mga nauna sa atin. So bilang unang pinuno ng 35th, ang nasa isip ko noon, ang batalyon na inorganize dahil very lax na unfilled noong 1995, kailangan humakbang sa tamang the right step patungo sa onward sa kanyang mission. So, ibibigay ko itong batalyon buo, united at professional, handang lumaban kahit sino ang kalaban. So, hindi ko na patagalin, baka may iyak pa dito. Sa mga Makamandag troopers, I commend you all. Let's remain steadfast to our solemn oath. Makamandag, to be a true Makamandag, friendly to our allies, but deadly to our enemies. Carry on and good work. To Lieutenant Colonel Paul Lorenzo, I recommend that we should continue the professionalization of the unit para yung Philippine Army hindi Philippine atras. And hopefully we'll see more laurels and legacies under your stewardship. So now I'm going to relinquish the command. Headquarters 35th Infantry Makamandag Battalion, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Sitio Bayog, Barangay Sama, Talipaw, Sulu. General dated 24 January 2005, General Orders Number 3, relinquishment of command. Pursuant to Section 1, General Orders Number 15, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army, dated 22 January 2005, I hereby relinquish command as Commanding Officer 35th Infantry Makamandag Battalion, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army, effective this date, and I sign in your presence. Lieutenant Colonel Paul Lorenzo, I am now ready to be relieved.
Balangay! Yeah!
Headquarters, 35th Infantry Kamandag Battalion, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army, Sitio Bayog, Barangay Sama, Talipaw, Sulu. 24 January 2005, General Orders Number 3, Assumption of Command. Pursuant to Section 2, General Orders Number 15, 1st Infantry Division, Philippine Army, dated 22 January 2005, I hereby assume command as Commanding Officer, 35th Infantry Makamandag Battalion, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army, effective this date. And I sign in your presence.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be witnessing the turnover of command and acceptance of unit colors of the 35th Infantry Makamandag Battalion, 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army. At this juncture, Lieutenant Colonel Pablo M. Lorenzo, newly installed commanding officer of the 35th Infantry Makamandag Battalion, will give his message.
Our guest of honor and presiding officer for this morning's affair, whom I will be introducing and presenting later. Let me also acknowledge the presence of our host Vice Mayor for Talipao, Sulu, Vice Mayor Hasim Mijan. We also have some civilian friends. I'm referring to Barangay Captain Nahar Hahad of Barangay Puhaw, Barangay Captain Liu Pantao Usma of High Esteem, Colonel Bert Taldeo, and my classmate who has been texting me the day I arrived in 1st Infantry Division Headquarters in Pulacan, Labangan, Zamboanga del Sur, urging me to choose this unit, although I had no control over designations. Of course, we have some friends of the 35th IB, Miss Nat Tulawi and her companions, the officers from the Task Force Comet and 104th Infantry Brigade, the officers and men of the 35th Kamandag Battalion, we have with us also the Chief of Police. I learned he is a two-time national awardee of the Philippine National Police. The officers and men, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I did not skip anybody. Good morning. Magandang umaga, naimbag na bigat namin. When I got assigned to 1st Infantry Division, after our graduation from the General and Commanding General Staff Course last November, I have accepted the fact that one possible assignment is Sulu Province, knowing that the batch that reported to 1st ID, the most junior among them, the possibility of coming here loomed at large. And this was confirmed on the very day that I arrived at 1st Infantry Division, when the Commanding General, General Gabriel Habacon, told me, tamang-tama ka sa hulo. Well, as if from day one, I had other options to choose from. So I brushed myself up, did some researches, talked to some people, and of course did a lot of readings. By the way, I read a lot. So I came to know about this place, the people here, and specifically the unit which I will be assigned to. This is itong 35th Infantry Battalion. Napag-alaman ko rin na ang 35th IB pala ay dating unit ng aking mga naging brigade commander. I'm referring to the old 35th IB, which was with 6 ID before in Central Mindanao. The likes of then Colonel George Moleta, who became a general, General Homer Capulong. But the history stopped sometime in the mid-90s. So I was scrimping or searching for data about the 35th IB, which was readily supplied by personnel at the headquarters who were assigned in this unit. So, from their accounts, I learned that 35th IB is very much in good hands, having been organized just recently, I think 3 years back, and given to a very able, capable, and a very capable officer in the person of Lieutenant Colonel Alan Arojado. Of course, what he did here is very, very commendable, and anybody who would be succeeding him should have a very, very hard time emulating, if not building on, what he has already established in this battalion. So now, I'm very much humbled by this occasion and this very rare opportunity to come here and serve as the battalion commander of a very prominent and prestigious unit. Dahil napakaganda na ang mga nagawa ni Colonel Arojado dito, tinatanong ko tuloy yung sarili ko, ano ba ang magagawa ko pa dito sa 35th IB? Of course, sa tingin ko naman, aside from bringing this unit to a higher plane of achievement and state of preparedness, so let me spell out my vision as I take command. My vision for this unit is for it to become a battalion that is respected by the people, feared by the enemies of our state, and admired by everyone, not only in our area of responsibility, but in the immediate environs and the Filipino nation as a whole. So together we will be working to accomplish the mission. We will be conducting a broad range of military operations in our area of responsibility, particularly within the province of Cebu, to decisively defeat the enemies of state in order to provide a peaceful and stable environment that is conducive to progress and development. As I take over this morning, I was toying on the idea of preparing a well-crafted speech, but of course I did not want to assume until the very day that I was here. So, just this morning I scribbled some notes about how I will go about commanding this unit. Expect that my leadership will center on the individual soldier, the officers and enlisted personnel alike, whom I intend to influence. We will continue to organize, equip, and train this unit as what Colonel Arojado have done, so that we will be able to win the battles for our brigade, for the Task Force Comet, for the division, for Southcom, and the AFP as a whole. Towards this end, we will be instituting the same disciplinary measures, because I believe that a disciplined soldier is the most effective weapon of our nation in bringing about peace and development in this part of the country. I am also an advocate of human rights, having been the co-author of our Army Manual for Human Rights way back. So we expect to promote respect for human rights in all our endeavors. The second pillar of my leadership will be, of course, mission accomplishment. And to do this, we must have a very thorough understanding of the operational environment. I'm referring here to the people in our area of responsibility, taking into account therein cultural sensitivities as well as demographic and other aspects of human endeavor. Of course, I know that you already have an intimate knowledge of the terrain, the weather, as well as our own troops here. We know built on the tactical and technical proficiency of our soldiers so that they'll be able to deliver results as individuals and as subordinate units of the 35th Infantry Battalion. Be it in combat missions, non-combat or non-traditional missions, development activities, support to law enforcement, disaster and emergency assistance operations, and a host of other activities that we will be engaged in during my stewardship. We shall also work on the versatility and dynamism of our unit to meet diverse missions, the fluid situations, and the ever-changing operational conditions. And lastly, we must promote interoperability with of a bigger picture. There are other sectors that we have to cooperate, collaborate, and coordinate with. And I'm glad that the LGU, as represented here by the Vice Mayor, is around to witness this occasion. Our friends, as well as non-government organizations and other people's organizations. As I said earlier, that itaguyod ang mga responsibilidad. Alam po na ito'y napakabigat. Asahan nyo, tayo magsama-sama. Sa hirap at ginhawa. Maasahan nyo yan. Of course, this could not have been made possible without the blessings of the God Almighty, who has continued to shower blessings upon me year in and year out. Of course, I'm very grateful for this. The Army leadership, who approved my assignment here, notwithstanding the fact that this is my first time to set foot in the province of Sulu and year out. Of course, I'm very grateful for this. The Army leadership, who approved, and to our division commander, Pajarito, who accepted me here with open arms and warm welcome. Of course, I'm very much grateful also to the province of Sulu. And to our division commander, to be Brigadier Pajarito, who accepted me here with open arms and warm welcome. For the very warm hospitality and welcome accorded me by the 35th IB under the leadership of the former CEO, the former commanding officer, 35th IB, Colonel Alan Arojado. I know that many bigger things ahead are in store for him. And I could just but look with envy on how he has performed not only in 35 IB but in previous assignments. Of course, to the staff, the company commanders, the TNCOs, and the personnel of their gentlemen, I have the honor to present to you our guest of honor and speaker for this morning, a combat officer who started his career in this province and who spent most of his combat assignments in Western Mindanao. A civil relations man, a licensed pilot, having been the commandant of cadets of the PMA, plus other lower positions in the academia or school systems of the AFP. The former Chief of Staff of the 1st Infantry Division prior to his designation as Brigade Commander. So ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Colonel Nehemias Gadian Pajarito, our guest of honor for today.
Exits. Of course, yung outgoing battalion commander, si Colonel Alan Arvado, who will be leaving this unit today. The incoming, the battalion commander now, Colonel Paul Lorenzo, yung Vice Mayor ng Talipao, si Vice Mayor Nidjan, Colonel Dennis Villanueva of the 53rd Infantry Battalion, yung officers from Task Force Camet, Captain Garcia and Laguna, yung special guest natin, si Miss Nats Tula. Image dito sa turnover natin by her presence alone. The officers from 104th Brigade, of course, Major Pabi, si Captain De Vera, si Tono nandito ba? Si Captain Tono, who is also leaving us. He has been recently assigned to the Division Headquarters. Yung Sergeant Major ng 35th Infantry Battalion, si Chief Pagaduan. Of course, yung staff officers ng 35th, mga from officers and men from the other battalions, members of the 35th Infantry Battalion, officers and men, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Itong turnover ceremonies is just one of the normal practices ng service natin, ng armed forces. It symbolizes yung dynamism ng organisasyon natin. Ibig sabihin, our soldiers, our officers have to go higher. They get promoted and are assigned to higher positions. Ganon rin yung mga sundalo. Nobody stays forever in one unit. And ang maganda nga dito, kumbaga, i-refer natin to sa pamilya. Colonel Alan Arojado is the mother of this unit. Siya nagpa-ganito. The one who brought this one into being when he organized it more than 2 years ago. And after more than 2 years, nakikita naman natin we do not have to cite special details or mga pass or has to be equaled by the incoming commander, Colonel Lorenzo. Ang maganda nga dito sa ginawa ni Colonel Arojado, he was able to jail this unit. Ibig sabihin, was able to develop yung teamwork, yung he was able to can train the people to work as a team. And kaya sabi niya, kahit saan pupunta to, kahit anong task ang bibigay ng higher headquarters sa kanya, kaya nila. And they can accomplish any mission given to you. First, we will this unit has enhanced its capability. And yung mga laurels nyo, yung mga chiefs nyo, nadagdagan. All you have to do is take care of them, and you are on your way to victory and or success, because Colonel Arojado has provided you with all the materials na kailangan mo dito sa unit. Well, in behalf of the Commanding General, I would like to bid the outgoing commander good luck in your next assignment. Huwag ka lang culture shock ba doon, because PMA has a very different environment from the environment that we have here in Talipao. And maganda yan sa karir mo, and it is a very great advantage. Maganda yung experience mo, and di lang yan, and what you have learned, yung experience mo dito, you can share it with the future officers ng Armed Forces. That is why gusto ko talaga kunin ni General Balawing, kasi gusto niya na maging maganda yung orientation ng mga kadete natin. And good luck to the incoming commander. I hope you will be equal to the challenge that will confront you here in Holo as battalion commander of 35th Infantry Battalion. Dagdagan mo yung kamandag ng batalyon. Make it more lethal. O yung panahon ni Colonel Arojado, kailangan pa i-inject. Dapat yun sa iyo, pag tatamaan pa lang yung balat, sunog na. Ganon dapat makamandag yung kamandag ng 35th Infantry Battalion. So, in the coming days, you will have your chance to prove dalawa lang yan. You can either equal his record or surpass his record. So, Alan, congratulations. Kay ko naman, Lawrence, good luck, and be rest assured that the 104th Brigade will provide you all the support and assistance that you need in the performance of your mission. Nandyan kami, that is our role, to provide you the direction and the support na kailangan nyo. So to the officers and men of 35th Infantry Battalion, I ask you to give the same support to your new battalion commander, the same support and enthusiasm that you have shown the outgoing battalion commander. Everybody belongs to the armed forces. Isa lang ang armed forces natin, regardless kung sino yung commander natin. We serve the armed forces and government. And I'm sure you will not hesitate to give all your support to the new battalion commander, Colonel Paul Lorenzo. So to 35th Infantry Battalion, mabuhay and good luck. Good morning.
At this juncture, the 35th Infantry Makamandag Battalion will be presenting his memento.
As a former commanding officer of this unit, I prepared a simple but memorable memento to the presiding officer. And I hope you will open this in the presence of everybody, sir. And new commanding officer of the 35th IB. Ito, magagamit mo ito.
Malamig na doon kaya to.
Ito yung signature mark ko, ibigay ko sa mga bisita natin na ngayon.
Okay.
Si Eli Tono.
Okay, thank you. Okay po ah. Okay. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Finance.
Okay, mamaya na lang yung sobra. Sino yung masa makikita ko. So, yung 35 IB ay isang magnanimous unit. We are donating to the poorest of the poor sa Talipaw. Monthly, meron kami sa supportang pamilya, Digent family, yung si Concepcion family, Yulda, ito yung anak, isa, Lula na nga nag-alaga sa bata, marami rin anak. So we are giving sacks of rice and groceries. This is a monthly support, depending kung may release. Kung wala naman release tayo, hindi natin ito ngayon. Okay, thank you. Hindi ko nabibigyan sa mga makikita tayo kahit paano pwede kayong pakapihin sa kung saan tayo ulit makikita. Maraming salamat.
Master Sergeant Inocencio G. Pagaduan, Infantry, Philippine House of Ancestors. The barong usually held with authority by the great house of leaders such as the Pangemas in various parts of the Sultanate of Ladies and gentlemen, that ends our program. The turnover of command ceremony of the commanding officer.